Y'all missed it. I was suited and booted this morning. I went to a funeral. You know, I got my pink on. You know, the lady, she died from cancer. God rest her soul. Moment of silence. But I was suited and booted. I was looking good. They was like, boy, you look good. They said, you look casket sharp. I said, I know it. I know it. I know it. But let me tell y'all something. Prior to the funeral this morning, I almost lost my life and went home to see the Lord because something very interesting happened. Now, I've been in this business for 14 years. Honestly, I've been in this funeral industry for 14 years. And the strangest thing happened to me yesterday. The most strangest thing. So it was 12 o'clock, midnight. I went to the family's house to pick up the body, and we got back to the funeral home. But upon me putting the body in the refrigerator so we can refrigerate it and, you know, keep the body, you know, in good shape and you know, preserve it basically. I was sliding the man in the refrigerator, and I guess he bumped up the side. I guess he hit his arm against the side of the funeral, you know, side of the refrigerator. But when he hit his arm, he said, oh. I said, you know, I thought it was me. I thought it was me. I was like, maybe I had some indigestion or something. And, you know, I had to wiggle him around a little bit so I can get him in the refrigerator. So I did it again. I heard a, I'm like, Lord, that's me. That's me. That is me. But I was like, no, that ain't me. That ain't me. Because I would feel the air coming up in my belly or something. That ain't me making that noise, that gasping noise. So I continued to put it. I said, oh my gosh. I said, look here, Mr. Man. Don't get left in this floor tonight. Don't get left in this floor tonight because I will leave you on this floor. Is you dead or not? Like, don't be doing that. I ain't never heard nobody gasp. So I freeze up. I get on the phone. I call my boss. I say, hey. She's like, what's going on? I'm like, look, you know I've been doing this for a long time, but this man is gasping or something. I thought it was me, but he, and I'm like, that's me. She said, James, sometimes you have air in you, so you kind of release sometimes. And, you know, I forgot what she said. I was so startled. I can't even explain to you what she said to me. But I was like, oh, no. I said, look, this man about to get left in this flow. You know I love the dead and I take care of the dead and I love him to death. But he about to get left in this flow if he don't be quiet. You ain't supposed to be talking at this stage in your life. You are a mutant. This man scared the living daylights out of me. I almost went to glory. I almost went to heaven. It was a wrap.